Thumbnail. Chicken. The only way to get it, I was getting the McPonk. If you know what the McPonk is, if you know, you know. Let's see if it was worth it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm finally home. So today we are literally about to get ready and head to the pool. It is so early right now. It's not even early, honestly. I need to keep an eye on the time because I actually need to be heading out. But I'm packing my bag right now for the gym. Just gonna pack like my pads and stuff. So I'm gonna be using these. I've been using these Revive RX Skin Barrier Support Wipes with hydrating niacinamide. I love this stuff. It works so good. But I think I'm gonna switch it up because in my routine I've added a couple new things. I've added the Ordinary's PHA 5% exfoliating lip serum, and I've also added these turmeric kojic acid Medicube pads. I've been loving these so far, but I think I want to switch it up and I want to start using these at nighttime and these in the daytime. So with me making a consistent routine out of swimming, I literally cannot take all of this stuff with me on the go. I just can't. So I'm having to find new ways to try and transport all my stuff, and not even transport all my stuff, but I'm just having to find new ways to be able to pack my stuff and my stuff to be all on one accord. You know, I don't want to just have all my stuff everywhere. I'm heading to go swim, so really excited about that. With my new work schedule and everything just being so aligned, it all works out pretty much perfect because I'm able to go do what I want to do and do what I need to do before going to work. And I don't know, y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm just feeling really good. I have a sty on my eye right now on like my bottom lash, but I've been feeling really good lately. I'm actually really getting excited about getting back to vlogging, should I say. So I'm really excited about that, but I'm really excited to be able to keep doing things that I want to do, things that I like to do, especially for the summer, y'all. Summer is literally here. Now, I did not take the time to prepare adequately for summer as far as weight wise, but honestly, I'm not tripping off of it because it's whatever. The weight is gonna fall regardless. I'm about to get ready and take my medication. So if you guys are new here on my channel, I take ADHD meds and I take antidepressants. And I know what you might be saying, like, oh girl, what? But I take atomoxetine and I also take sertraline. I kind of went a little manic a little bit, and I was off my meds for a couple months. I think when I went back home last year, but now I'm back on them, and I feel like I'm back to feeling okay, and I'm back to feeling like myself. But I'm so excited, y'all. They just renamed, like just the other day, they just renamed PCOS to PMOS. My closet is wide open because I was just in there getting my bag. So hey, it's open. But a lot of the times our claims are not taken seriously when we go to the doctor. When we go to the OB, they do not take our claims seriously, and they try to stick us on birth control for hormone regulation. They try to stick us on things like metformin. I was put on metformin and they tried to put me on birth control, and I was like, birth control makes me feel so, I just feel like birth control made me an entirely different person. So PCOS has been renamed to polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome. It says because it was never just an ovary syndrome. It's metabolic insulin resistance, blood sugar dysregulation, inflammation, weight challenges. It's endocrinology, hormonal imbalances, androgen excess, thyroid dysfunction, cortisol dysregulation, adrenal imbalance. It's fertility. If you know anything about women who previously what it was called PCOS, we struggle with fertility issues. It is a common thing. Ovulation issues, fertility challenges, pregnancy complications, recurrent loss risk, and postpartum risk. And we also have cardiovascular risk too if you have PCOS. So we deal with a whole lot, and I hope now our claims, and when we go to the doctor, they'll further research into this and maybe one day find a cure, maybe one day not, but help us to learn practical ways to take care of ourselves. When I tell y'all, I have PCOS. I also have HS. It's not hyperhidrosis, it is hidradenitis suppurativa. So I grow boils in my intimate areas, like underneath my arms. This arm is a lot clearer than the other one, but like I've grown boils. It started when I was like a teen. It started to like happen on and off. They used to be, I felt like, a lot worse back when I was a teen, and I think that was because I used to stay eating out and stuff, so I never really but it used to be a little bit worse than what it is now. But underneath my stomach, I really don't get them. And thank the Lord, I don't really get them down below in my vaginal area. I don't really get them down below, but I do kind of get them sometimes on my panty lines, or like sometimes underneath my butt cheeks. Like it really just depends. And I get them under my breasts. So it's like, for me, this means something because I have so many different things going on with my skin, and also just with me, just as a person. Like, I have clinical anxiety. I've also been diagnosed with depression as well, and like I said, I'm on meds for that, regulating that, but also trying to regulate my entire system, my inner system that's going on. So I need to renew my Cosmo license, and that's what I just got a message over. They be just sending messages. Like, I think I'm gonna do that next month because I don't have to renew it till July, so I'm gonna do it next month. But I already have it on my calendar. When I tell y'all, my calendar has been on deck. My job, I love my job. I love where I am right now in my life. Like, I could just cry because like it has not been easy for me. Like, it has been because I have such a great support system, but like when I tell y'all, getting to a place to being where I'm at right now, like I feel so content. I feel like very happy with where I am right now, and I finally feel like I can breathe. Like, everything is so stable right now. Everything is just so good, but also it's helping me, like those down moments that I was having all this year, in the beginning of this year. It really made me realize, like, I do not like feeling like that. I don't want to feel like that. I will not feel like that ever again. And I'm in control of how I let things affect me and affect my mood, affect everything. I'm in control of that. And all I can do is take care of me and worry about me and make sure that I'm healthy and make sure that I'm GTG, good to go. Okay, I just really, I think I'm gonna throw this up in here too, but that was so random. But yeah, like really just trying to focus on myself and focus on what I can control and what I can do. Like, that's been the most important thing to me right now. But we're about to get out the door. It is 9:56. This is my like little med box. Let's just go over a supplement guide really quick. I'm gonna open all of these up. So these are all the little compartments. I usually set mine up for like 3 days ahead, so I pretty much have my entire pill box for the week. So for today, I'm going to take my PCOS multivitamin. I don't have it up here. I'm gonna link it down below. The PCOS multivitamin that I do use, it's like Happy Health. It's like the pink and the red bottle. If you know, it goes viral on TikTok every once in a while. And then also the cranberry supplement that I use VH Essentials. If you know, you know, I love VH Essentials down, okay? And then also fish oil. I use fish oil because it helps with overall skin complexion, and it also has really great effects for like heart. And like I said, with having PMOS, baby, we deal with cardiovascular risks and different things. So I'm just putting a little bit of lip balm on, not too much. Not gonna lie, I was not really a fan of Summer Fridays, but my sister got me this for Christmas, and personally, I really like it. And this does have a brown tint to it. The back of my braids are sticking up, so I think I'm going to put like a mini hair tie back there. But then again, I really don't care because I'm gonna put like a cap on or whatever. And I may put a cap on, I may not. It depends on how I'm feeling. I just feel like my life I'm finally getting back to me, and I just want to share that with y'all because really that's a big reason of why. Well, that was part of the reason. Let me just kind of share a couple reasons why I've been gone for the most part. So I kind of contemplated coming back, especially with the vlogging, because I do know that there are people out here that will, like, you know, be watching you and they don't wish you well. But I also just was getting nervous just because, not to like trauma dump or anything, but I do have like family and stuff that we don't really get along, and I feel like when I put certain stuff out there in the past, or certain things, or share certain things, it has just always, I feel like, kind of went haywire. And so I was just like, maybe it's me, maybe I just need to quit sharing so much, because I don't know who's watching me, because I do, like, I don't get like a lot of views, but I do get like a small decent amount of views. And in your YouTube analytics, you do see like if someone searches your name up, if someone, how they find you and how they watch your content. So I see that quite a bit, and it makes me a bit nervous, because I do share my public YouTube on my personal platforms, and I don't know who's watching me, and it's just, I get kind of nervous because of that, because I'm just like, I don't know. I know like it can just, it's really stupid, but then again, I just feel like I live my life how I want to live my life. Oh, I've been having issues with my ears, guys. My 3 holes that were right here, like it was like a try something that I got done at Claire's. Me and my mom got them done together, but that's a whole different story. Horrible. So I have just quite literally been working back my doses up back to where they need to be. So this whole, I feel like I veer off, and the whole ADHD thing, don't worry, the meds are helping, but sometimes I just veer off. It is 10 o'clock, so I do need to head out so I can get there, but I just kind of wanted to go over that. I just get very nervous, and then also I have spent some time in recovery over beating dead horses, and really just kind of living in fear of moving on with my life, because I'm still holding on to people and things in my past, and like so much turmoil. Like for me, I'm one of those people where I've always been like, I will beat a dead horse, and okay, if something happens to me, or if something in my life that is like, you know, groundbreaking, it feels like, happens, then I dwell on it for a really long time. And like, I think one of the situations that I've really been dwelling on for a while, which I've spoken on this on my channel before, a recent heartbreak that I was going over with like last year, and how that went, and then him moving on very quickly, and then all of those different things. And I really have taken the time, especially with being in the field that I'm in, and being able to come across all the women that I do. And every time I run into these women, I always ask them this one question that we stay on throughout the entire service. I ask them, what is something that you learn or are learning, that, especially because the women are older, I'll be like, what is something that you have learned, or that you wish that you knew when you were 23, or that you would relate to a fellow 23-year-old like myself? And so these women have been laying some like really great advice on me, y'all, and I've been very grateful for it, because I get to get a peek into their minds, and I also get to soak in some wisdom and get wisdom. And I honestly really love that. I feel like that's what womanhood is about, is communicating and being there for each other, being in support of each other, and also, man, hyping each other up, but also like correcting each other in love and helping each other to learn. Because sometimes I do believe that many people can learn from other people's mistakes. Even then, sometimes it's really nice to just sit there, and sometimes, you know, I have my clients and they reminisce, and they just be like, oh girl, like you're so young, I remember when I was that age, and this and that. Like, it's also beautiful to just like let them reminisce their moments of girlhood and growing throughout womanhood, and the different things that they encounter and experience. I love that. So I sometimes do get that ping of, dang, like what if I would have communicated better, or what if he would have communicated better, or what if we would have just dropped everything and been like, and then I get that ping of pain of just what if for my life. Because me, I'm one of those people where I've always in my life always felt the need to try to be in control of things, and I'm trying to get out of that so bad, because at the end of the day, I remember it was actually on my cap and gown. It was, I trust the next chapters of my life because I know the author, and I don't really feel like I live in that. I feel like that was just one of those things to where I didn't let that really resonate with me. I did at the time, but then it was just like, you know how we can quickly like read something or whatever and then forget about it. And I was like, I have to stop doing that, because I'm not going to really soak in and take the knowledge and learn from it. And I feel like a lot of these situations, I'm trying not to just be like, okay, it happened. I take accountability that it happened. learn from it. So that's what I'm trying to learn how to do, is to learn from situations that I'm put in, so I cannot repeat the same pattern, and so I can stop beating a dead horse and learning how to get over myself and get over things much more quickly and stop dwelling on them, because we are not as big as we think we are. Sometimes we can be in our head about everything, but it is not that deep, it's not that serious. And that's something that I have to keep telling myself. These little braids sticking up in the back is so funny, but I'm about to get and bring y'all with me because we are about to get and go, because I'm yapping. I'm gonna take a shower and get dressed all while I'm there. I'm gonna probably swim for like 45 minutes. So officially I'm in the car and we are about to get ready and go. And I got my towels and stuff at the laundry room. I usually use these one towels that we got for my little sister's luau. We had a luau for her birthday, and also for like a little snacky snack, I packed some, it's like these little rice cake birthday cake thingies. If you know, you know. These are really delicious. And I also got myself this sparkling water. This is the H-E-B brand. It's unsweetened sparkling water. It's black cherry. I'm really obsessed with sparkling waters, love them down. But I'm about to get ready and pick me a little playlist or whatever. I am about to go and get some swimming headphones actually, but let me go ahead and GPS to where I gotta go. Not gonna lie, y'all, that swim was amazing. And then when I left swimming, I went to blow a freaking bag. No, I didn't blow no bag, y'all. I just got some essentials for my hair. As y'all know, or if y'all don't know, I have seborrheic dermatitis on my scalp, and I just have chronically just issues with my entire scalp, you know. But I know it starts from within and everything. So personally, I've been doing everything I need to do, and it is pretty much doing really good with clearing up. So my last step was changing out my products, and I've also been changing out my diet. But personally today, it is 12:31. I'm about to get in I'm in about, yeah, like an hour from now. I actually need to be headed to work, but I'm gonna go in early. So I'm about to get and go drop off everything that I got at home, and then once I finish doing that, I'm headed off to work. But I got McDonald's, y'all. I am going to haul later for y'all what I got. The only thing I'm not gonna haul is the toothpaste and the kaleidoscope like hair drops that I got from my mom. But yeah, it is 83 degrees right now in Texas. It feels like I am melting. Like I'm not a fan of this weather. They filled this small fry up. I did get a hot and spicy McChicken. The only way to get it, I was getting the McPonk. If you know what the McPonk is, if you know, you know.
When y'all go to McDonald's, you have to get the Mitch special. You have to get your McChicken, add lettuce, tomato, marinades, America cheese, and applewood bacon. Lettuce, tomato, America cheese, mayo and bacon. Mitch like heavy mayo. I don't like heavy mayo. Tell me what the half position special, the Mitch special. Lettuce, tomato, mayo, America cheese, and bacon on the McChicken. Girl, that shit be too good.
So I get mine with American cheese and just extra mayo because that's what I like. And I'm gonna just like get down on this real quick. Let me show y'all what it's hidden, like what it's looking like, cause it's looking real yummy. About to just get down on this real quick and then take the stuff to the house. I might take this stuff to work because I don't think I have anything to do tonight, so I might just haul it for y'all while I'm at work. But yeah, the pool was fantastic. And yeah, that's all for right now. Let's see if it was worth it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm finally home. It is still early in the day. I was so productive this morning. Like, I was productive last night. I was productive this morning. Baby, if you need meds, get medicated. Get medicated. Let me go ahead and look over these receipts and everything. I did stop by McDonald's, as y'all just saw. This is the Diet Coke. Y'all, this is the first receipt. This is the second one. And my last, I gotta block this off. These are receipts. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna have to leave these for my mama because my mama likes to scan receipts, but I'm keeping an eye on the time because literally I'm gonna leave in 15 minutes, but I just decided to come inside and just do the little haul because why not? I'm excited. I'm on a healthy hair journey, taking better care of my natural hair. I'm wearing my natural hair all summer. I did get some half wigs to like go over and headbands and stuff, but for the most part, I'm prioritizing this year the integrity of my hair because last year I was not taking care of my hair. If you watch my videos or even my vlogs that I was doing at the beginning of last year, you will be able to see I was platinum. Let's go over everything I got today, but let me first break down to y'all some of these deals. On this receipt, this was the priciest one. This was my second transaction, y'all, and I wish I kind of would have split it up, but for a total of $115, this is everything that I got. So I was just adding up the receipt and like everything or whatever. And today I got a total of, I got $2 off, $4 off, $3 off, $2 off, and 30% off one full price item. And then on the first receipt, I got the OGX buy one, get one, 40% off. And then I got 2% back in extra bucks, which was like 10 cents or whatever. And then I got 40% off one full price item. And also a couple of different things that I also got. I got the Colgate Optic White in the mint. They were $3.99 each, but I also got $1 off of those a piece. And then also with the mouthwashes, I got those were buy one, get one 50% off. With the mouthwashes that I went ahead and picked up. So yeah, that is just it for the deals. I feel like $115 for everything that I got was a steal, and really I could have got it for $105 had I played my cards right with this last transaction, because then I ended up getting $10 rewards back and extra care with my last receipt that printed off. So I have $10 to go ahead and redeem. Let me just go ahead and stop rambling, and I'm going to just review everything that I got today, and I'm going to tell you guys why I got them, and we're going to go from there. So I first got this is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Leave-In Conditioner. So if y'all did not know, I say it so much, y'all should know, I have seborrheic dermatitis on my scalp, and I also have high porosity hair, and I also have medium to fine density of hair, and I have anemia. So last year I went platinum blonde at the beginning of last year. My hair was breaking off, and also I texlaxed my hair, and I did it all in the same day. I'm a cosmetologist, but you know, I be doing what I want to do sometimes. So sometimes, hey, we do what we want to do. So I got this because with my scalp, I cannot take a lot of heavy creams, heavy leave-ins. I just can't do it. the buildup just comes back so much faster, and I have to wash my hair like so much more often whenever it's heavy products in my hair. So I wanted a leave-in that was not a cream and that was gonna not weigh my hair down so much but still provide me with moisture. So this is what we used in school. So when I was in school, when I was in cosmetology school, we used I went to Ogle. We used Design Essential products, and we also used Sebastian products. Those are honestly great products. I also have a couple Sebastian products like that we use around the house. Like we use their humidity spray, many more things, but I love Sebastian products. I love Design Essential products, and I really forgot how good these things work. My new boss is a cosmetologist, and I was asking her for some advice because she was like a hairdresser for like 30 years. So I decided to just ask her for a little bit of help, a little bit of like TLC on my scalp. It was needed. It was really needed. And so she gave me some hacks, and that's why I actually picked up that. I'm going to show you guys. I picked up that brown Listerine for one of the hacks that she gave me, but I really just wanted to pick up this leave-in conditioner because I needed something not heavy. And actually, I literally ran through all the leave-in conditioners that I had. So I said, why not? So I picked up this one. It was a little bit on the pricey side, but today I ended up getting it for $13.27. So I got it for $13. That's what this hit for. And then I also got its counterpart because I needed a hydrating but not too hydrating shampoo. So I got the matching shampoo. So this is the Design Essentials Almond Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Sulfate Free shampoo, and I went ahead and just picked it up just because it's hydrating, and it also, you can detangle with this, which it is pretty good because my hair, sometimes if I don't do it for a little minute, it gets all tangled and I get fairy knots. And if you know about fairy knots. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I don't know, like it smells like candy almost, y'all, but it was just leaking. No, we is not letting nothing go to waste. I gotta wash my hair tonight anyways because I did, as y'all seen, just got in the pool. But yes, this stuff is really good. But ooh, this smells like pureed bananas in a way, but like really light. It doesn't smell like banana-y, but it smells like pureed bananas. This is by The Dew Bananas Extreme Gel Super Shine and Holding Gel. This is my first time ever trying anything by The Dew, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about The Dew and what it do. Like, I want to know. So it says old school art, new school science, nonfiction solutions developed by a licensed cosmetologist for legit results on every hair type. And guys, if you know, you know. It says oh wait, baby, it said what it do. Extreme hold for sleek, spiked, or slick styles. Was good. Banana leaf oil. Aloe. Do you. Apply generously to soaking wet hair, distributed evenly from roots to ends. Shingle or finger coil curls for maximum definition. For best results, diffuse or sit under a hooded dryer, allowing hair to completely dry before fluffing or separating curls. To restyle, apply water to reactivate the product. Style as desired. So I picked this up because, as you guys know, if you guys don't have TikTok, this has been going viral on TikTok pretty much, or I'm on Natural Hair Talk. This was one of them, and I'm in a banana era right now, y'all. I'm very much so in a banana era, and I don't care. So I seen this and I said, bananas and this gel. I've been looking for a nice lightweight gel on my hair and something that is also diverse because my hair and my coils define so well with gel. And I needed something that was not going to leave my hair feeling weighed down, and also it wasn't going to be heavy in oils. I just wanted something that was going to be just like jelly that I can also still do slick back styles with and different things. But this right here in the Design Essentials, it was also the same price as the it was $13, the same as the leave-in conditioner. The Dew, this right here, it was originally it was $17.99. I got it for $15. So I got it for $15, and yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to use that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. And then this is an Old Faithful of mine that I just went ahead and picked up. I always get this stuff because I need it, and it works really well for my hair because, like I said, I cannot do heavy oils. Oils for my scalp, oils for my hair, it is just not good. It's so clogging to my scalp because with seborrheic dermatitis, it's an excess, like your scalp is overproducing yeast. So you get those, like I get yellow scaly flakes, and like it's just really, really bad, y'all, like really bad. And this is one of the only conditioners that I can use, and I can let it like sit, and it actually moisturizes my hair and doesn't leave it feeling greasy, and it does not leave my hair feeling dry or stripped, but it leaves it feeling, it says it on the bottle too. I just seen that, which I was like, oh, I love that. It says it leaves hair feeling healthy and soft, and it also it has 3 ceramides in it. So niacinamide, it says it with 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, and it has pyrithium zinc in it. And I really love this stuff because it does help. It really does. There's been times where I've just like left it on as like a deep conditioner, then rinsed it out, and it's really done my hair right, y'all. Really done my hair right. Now, this one, I was very excited about picking this up. I was very excited about getting this because I wanted to get the Ordinary's, the multi-peptide serum, high density, but I was looking for something that was going to be a little bit on the more affordable side because that serum is like pushing $30. And I'm like, okay, we're still trying to, if you know, I'm saving for my apartment. Like, I'm saving for my apartment, and I want to make smarter choices, but I wanted to go with something more cost effective that I knew I was going to get a deal on. And I was like, oh, I could find something that's probably in the same price range that will actually work good. So before I went and picked up these actual products, guys, I did research them, and I really went into depth. Oh my gosh. And I really went into depth, and I really wanted to know what was gonna work, what wasn't gonna work for my hair type, for my hair density, for my hair. I had to go back to my roots, and I really also thank the Lord for my boss because she really was being helpful too in regards to me asking her questions. Because if you know, hairdressers, especially beauticians, baby, they gonna charge for their time, but she really helped me and she gave me helpful advice, and I appreciate it so much. But this is the Dove Derma Scalp Density Boost 3-in-1 Scalp Serum, and it is a prebiotic glycerin, 10% zinc and peptides, 1.5% niacinamide, 5%. So with this, if you guys just heard me going over what's in this, now you see why I picked this up, because I don't play when it comes to my scalp, especially getting diagnosed with SB. I really do not play, and I feel like I've tried everything, and I really hadn't developed a set hair routine for myself and how to handle my scalp. And I know this is something that a lot of people comment on, which I know this 100%. It starts from the inside. So I do watch what I eat now. I'm eating a lot more fruits. I'm actually I'm in here, I'm doing this quickly before I go to work just so I can finish packing up like the rest of my snacks for the day, and then I can go about my business. But I'm really doing a whole lot better than previously, because I was not eating right, y'all. I was not living right. I was not eating right. So far, when I tell y'all, this is what ran the tab up. This is really what ran the tab up, but I still got deals. So it was like, hey. And something is telling me that my mom's serum fell out, so BRB. Okay, we have a case of the missing oil right now, so hold on. Oh my gosh, okay. So I found it. It was underneath my seat. When I tell y'all, I'm sweating. Like, I'm sweating. It's no joke out there. So mind y'all. So far we got all of this that I got on one tab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. These are kaleidoscope drops. My mom loves these. She loves these so bad. So bad. And I got that for $14 instead of the $23 that it originally was. And if y'all don't know, I don't know if y'all live in the state of Texas, but I live in the state of Texas. It's so hot out there, y'all. I'm sweating. I live in the state of Texas. So cosmetologists at professional stores, I'm not sure what the percentage is because I haven't been in yet, but we gonna take a trip there. But in beauty supply stores, do not let them take y'all license, but just show it to them. They'll see, oh, she's an operator for cosmetologists. I'm not sure about estheticians, but don't know. I personally think that they should offer cosmetologist discounts at places like Ulta and Sephora and like any of the other beauty places if you ask me, but whatever. It is what it is. They don't. I'm not tripping. So yeah, and then that is it for that receipt. So I think personally for everything that I got, especially like design essentials, for what I got, this was a really good deal. And on this receipt, that was when I got 30% off. So I saved about 20 bucks. So yeah. And then if I would have played my cards smart, I could have saved the extra $10, but I miscalculated wrong. So hey, it is what it is. I'll be able to use that towards something else now. And then on the other receipt, let's go ahead and run this down really quickly because I do want to leave in a timely manner. But first, let's start with these because this was pretty decent. I'm gonna go put these in the kaleidoscope drops on my mom's counter. I got these two right here. This is the Colgate Optic White. Stain fighter with micro polishing action, and it's in the paste and it's in clean mint. So I just picked up 2 of those for her because they were on sale. And they ran me about $3.98 a piece. And I also got extra care points back. I got 3 extra care dollars, $3 in extra care for buying those. So that's what contributed to me being able to take off money on that other receipt. And then I also got the CVS anti-cavity fluoride mouthwash. And I also picked up his little counterpart, just a mini one, just because this was the one that she wanted me to put on my scalp, put a capful in my shampoo. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just picked up these 2. I picked up a tiny one because I do not like the way that brown Listerine tastes. I don't like the way that it tastes. I understand it's antiseptic, but I mean, I don't, thank the Lord, I don't have any issues with any of that stuff, but I kind of dented in the box a little bit on this one. And those 2 ran me for the anti-cavity. I got it for $7, and for the anti mouthwash, oh, it was buy one get one 50% off. So yeah, for what? How much was this? It was about $4, and I got about $2 off. So it was buy one get one 50% off. I just wanted the tiny one. I could have got a big one, but I wanted the tiny one because I'm probably like, I'm only using like half a capful in every shampoo, like once a week, maybe like once every 2 weeks, just depending. I don't want it to dry out my scalp too much, but this is one of the remedies she gave me. So shout out to you. She gave me, she said, put a cap in every shampoo because her daughter had the same condition, she said. So I said, okay, girl. And then I'm running out of toothpaste myself. Like, so this was really just like, I had to pick up stuff that I actually needed, but I don't actually need to go shopping for products or for like toothpaste and for like mouthwash stuff for at least the next almost 2 months. So until July. So like I said, I'm being a lot smarter with my shopping nowadays. As y'all can see, like, when was the last time that I took y'all shopping? Like, one thing about it, everything that I said that I'm going to do this year, so far I'm doing, and I'm so proud of myself, and I just thank the Lord. And I just, yeah, I got this. This is Sensodyne. I usually don't care what Sensodyne I get, but this one I got sensitivity and gum because I remember, I don't know what I was using. It was some brand that I was using, but my freaking gums were starting to, like, I was literally getting like sensitive. And even when I went and visited the doctor, they told me like everything was okay, but like, I'm like, okay. I also do have a water pick, like a water flosser. So I have a water flosser or water pick, and then I also have a like actual floss that I floss with. And I always try to be consistent with my flossing because personally, I have nice teeth running my family, and I don't want any issues with anything. So yeah, I always try to stay consistent with my toothpaste nowadays, and this is the one that I've been using. But my mom needed toothpaste because she ran out, so that's why I went and I grabbed her some because she was like, she ran out. So I said, girl, I got you, but you can just take my other one. And that one was on its like last leg. I'm not gonna lie, it was on its last leg. I felt bad for giving it to her, but I knew that I was going to go get what I needed today, so I wasn't tweaking too bad. And then lastly, and that's Sensodyne. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so I got what did I get money off this for when I used my, oh, okay, I used my 40% off on a full item, right? So I used my 40% off a full item, and the OGX, this was buy one get one 40% off. So I got these 2. They were buy one get one 40% off. So this is the peptide growth or pro growth plus peptide serum mist, and this was also the pro peptide scalp serum and strengthen and densify. And it was developed, and this is the reason why I wanted to get it, because it was developed with trichologists. And it's this girl that I want to go see. She's certified in trichology and Trichology has to do with like the follicles of your hair, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I didn't do continuing education in hair. I'm only on skin, y'all. So yeah. And for those products, I paid $10 together for both products. I guess I had money off, but I got discounts on both products. So yeah. So personally, for all of this stuff, I don't think that $115 is not bad, because I've been seeing people go to the stores and they are running up. They're putting 4 products in the cart. 4 products in the cart, and those 4 products are running them. Like, I don't know how people are shopping nowadays, but I shop at CVS, babe, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I shop at CVS and I be clipping them coupons just like Dollar General. I shop at Dollar General for all of my stuff, unless it's things that I usually need to get on like a 3-month, like a bi-monthly basis, basically, I guess you can say. Like, so every like 3 months, 4 months or something like that. Like my Naturium body washes, I don't need to usually get too many of those. And honestly, this $10 in extra care, I know what I'm gonna buy with that. I'm gonna actually buy my VH Essentials wash. So if anybody knows me, they knows I also use the Up and Up brand by Target for my vagina. I do. I love it. I use the VH Essentials as well, and I use that one around the time of my period because it has tea tree in it and it has probiotics. I personally love a good probiotic wash because, baby, my skin, I need it. And then on top of that, I'm just always wanting to do what's best for my flora, okay? So I use the Target Up and Up wash, feminine wash for down there, and I also use the VH Essentials. I did today for the first time try out the new Dollar Tree, their wash. I'm like, we gonna see. It's gonna be basically my staple for going to the gym because it's like in a nice bottle and it's cream, and personally that's gonna be my staple for once I get out of the shower. I felt pretty fresh too. And then at HEB I literally spent $5 and I saved $3.44 because I got they had a pack of Granny Smith green apples, and my mom wanted a honeydew melon, so I picked that up for her. But yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13. I got 13 products, so basically on average $13.50 each product I bought today, and that's not bad. Get them deals, get in that CVS, y'all. And then I'm about to gonna get a product for free because I'm going back to spend my bucks, and I'm getting my feminine wash for free. I'm really excited. So not only will I be able to get a feminine wash for free, but I'll be able to use whatever extra care bucks are left over and whatever percentage that they send me off. Basically, that's 2 free products right there. So I got on average, that's about 16 or 17. My brain is out of math right now, I'm not gonna lie. So that's about 17 products for $115. So on average, basically I spent today $10 for every product. You cannot tell me CVS don't be looking out for the deals. CVS is personally one of the best places that I've ever gone for deals. Funny enough, on the back of this receipt from HEB, I have a buy 1 sausage egg McMuffin with cheese meal, get 1 free, or buy a 10-piece chicken nugget meal, get 1 for free. Look on the back of those receipts, y'all, whenever y'all go to the store, whenever y'all go to Kroger or HEB, if you're a Texas girly. So yeah, that is all for today. I have literally spent so much time on this camera yapping, but I hope that y'all enjoyed this little segment, and I'm gonna take y'all to work with me, and I'm gonna show y'all what I do and setting up, and yeah, I'm excited, y'all. So yeah, me and this camera, we have some work to do. But I'm gonna go take this stuff and I'm gonna put it in my room, and I'm also going to take this stuff and go put it in my mom's room. And yeah, we're gonna go off to work, and I'll see y'all then. I really want to show y'all everything that I got from Dollar Tree, but we're gonna do that another day because I gotta go. Y'all, it is literally so hot, like it's not even funny. I'm driving to work right now and I'm just in the car. I actually am going on Monday when I'm off, and I actually have to get my AC looked at because something is not right. I'm like, baby, this AC usually blow powerful and it's not really blowing like I feel like it should. So I'm just gonna see if maybe they can recharge it because I think that maybe was off. But baby, It's 88 degrees. Earlier it was just 84. So I don't know who they think is dealing with this, but not me. But yeah, my favorite song right now, I've been really on Daniel Caesar really bad. His song Disillusioned is one of my favorites, and I've been like replaying it. I've also been replaying Who Knows, but it kind of had me a little delirious for a little while, so I stopped playing it. And I've been playing Toronto 2014 and Disillusion, my favorites. Hello guys, I'm so sorry. Sometimes you have to be rude in Texas when you're driving, because these Texans and the way that they drive is absolutely insane. But yeah, I was too busy running my mouth. And why did I run my mouth so much? Because now I'm about to have to literally speed and go 80 all the way till I get to work. But since I'm filming on my phone right now, I'm actually about to get ready and turn it off so I can play my music and I can head off and get into a nice jam session before I go to work. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to work. Guys, I look so busted with this freaking, I don't even know what I have going on, but yes, the back just looks so bad because they're just like hanging. But let me go ahead and put on my headband actually. So this is a whole lot better. So I have a headband on now, so now it looks good. But I am now at work and I got my, of course, little uniform on. I also have my jacket that I got. And yeah, I didn't use my barber site yesterday, so I just left it. But this is what our little wall looks like. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. But now I'm heading to my room. So this is what my room looks like. I'm always kind of pre-setting it up. And then I also usually, when I come in, I put on this little stool. I always have a bed sheet on, then thumbnail. But then over here, like, I got my tools that I left sitting up because the barber side wasn't used. I put all my stuff over here and my products. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and finish setting up in here. Hey Alexa, play lo-fi radio.
The last from iHeartRadio.
So it's just like after every client, I usually just try to see what I have missing. I don't have anything missing for the most part. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. I have 2 drawers of everything. Then I have this. Go get some trash bags. So we use trash bags. But here is my entire little workstation. So usually what I do every single day is I'll come in, I'll usually get seated in my, like, if you guys can see, I get seated in one of these pink little chairs. And then when I come in, I basically just get on the computer. But
I was just gonna say, they said they did the calls, so we don't have to do confirmation calls.
Okay, so that's what we usually do. We be doing confirmation calls. I'm filming my vlog, girl. I'm just filming a vlog, like what I be doing, like a day in my life type of thing. Yeah. So I usually hop on the computer. This is Adri, one of the amazing sugaristas here. I work alongside her. She's super amazing. Love her.
I'm going to
service. She's going into service right now. But I'm just kind of looking at the computer, seeing what we have here. Because usually the first thing we do when we come in, if it's a morning shift, we get everything set up. And we just go ahead and we open up everything. open up the system, open up the computer, and then we just be making it do what it do. We check our call logs, check everything, check any logs that we have just to see what exactly is on our books for the day. So today, since I did just kind of start like a month and some change ago, on random odd days, sometimes I'm not booked, or I get random walk-ins. Like I get walk-ins usually like about 2 or 3 days of the week, and then other days I'll be booked or whatever. But I am newer here, so hey, and this area is up and coming. I love this area, guys. It is super nice. I just love everything about it. But yeah, I come in, I just check what's on the computer, manage any calls. If there is any, I answer the phone. I just take a look-see at everything. And I got my water, and we do have a water filter here, so baby, I be up in here just drinking. I always try to get my water intake in. I have another bottle of water in the back too, and I also have a sparkling water. I usually try to keep at least 2 bottled waters or my Stanley with me. My Stanley, it just got washed and I left it in the sink, so that's what it is. But yeah, I got here, we set up our rooms, then we start setting up the entire building. Like we'll turn on the computer, we'll see if we have any missed calls that we'll have to get to once we sit down and get settled. But for the most part, in between clients, we're just basically doing light cleaning. I love pink collar work because, guys, for the most part, we deal with women. We do service men if they do book, or if they want to get service, we do service men. So we just be here and we check the computer, make confirmation calls for a day to 2 days beforehand. I got some bookings on Saturdays, so that's always nice. I love my team so far. Everybody's pretty much established for themselves. Everybody has family, and they're all super sweet, and we're a small team. I'm gonna take you guys on like a little mini tour of the building so you guys can see what exactly it is that we do here. This job is really simple, but it's pink collar work. I love pink collar work. I love getting the chance to every single day interact with women. Like, that is my forte. I love it. I love being able to just exist and talk with women. I love it so bad. But right now I'm watching the landscaper do work because this is what it's looking like outside, and he's doing some landscaping work. But like, this is the view that you get. This is the view that you get when you walk in. And then up here we just have our desk where we come in and you guys see us and our beautiful faces. And we do offer regular hard wax services. We have our own brand of wax, so it is very, very nice. Then this is our S7 passes. We also do have the S11, different ones, everything, all of that good stuff. But it's so light, airy, and then, like, you know, we always keep the steam going over here. The vibe in here is always super duper nice. I love coming in here every single day and just seeing the vibe. It's super beautiful, super pretty, super pink, super girly. It always really amps me up and gets me excited about coming into work. We always keep our steamer going. We got a coffee and a tea bar. Who you know got that? That water does get really hot. One time it went through. I had like this little muffin cup thing by Kodiak, just like some protein oats. It literally went through. So that water gets really, really hot and you have to actually unlock it before you use it. But we have coffee, tea, all of that cute stuff. You know, we got the pink pillows and everything. We dust these couches and clean these couches too at the end of the day too. So then down here, we do offer brow and lash lammies. I'm learning how to do regular lashes right now, so soon I will be able to provide those services. But for right now, we got what we got. And then over here, this is probably my favorite place to be because I love a good product, and also I love our products. I've been using our products for years. I got on with the company Sugaring NYC in 2022. So since I've been with the company, me personally, I have gotten the chance to use all of these products now. I've gotten the chance to use every single last one except for the wet scrubs, but I can also test them at any time because these are testers. These are AHA and BHA scrubs, so they are wet scrubs. They have chemicals in them, AHA and BHA, that will help with brightening, and it helps with dull skin. Anything that you're looking for, we have. We have the eucalyptus one. We just got that one in. I'm actually buying this one next week. I told y'all I have been in a banana era. And then also we have a banana scrub. So I'm kind of caught in between because I think I might pick out both, but it's kind of hard because I am going to pick up this one. So I'm gonna pick up this one, but yeah. So this right here is the banana. This right here, it smells so banana-y, and I love smelling it every time I come in because it smells like a banana Laffy Taffy, and I don't know why, but I've been obsessed with it ever since I started wearing that Banoffee by Lattafa. It smells so good. It smells so good, and then we have little sticks to test, but oh my gosh. And the strawberry one, it smells like strawberry shortcake. It's actually open. Oh my gosh, who's on this? But we have a coffee scrub. So far, the ones that I've purchased and took home, I have taken home the strawberry scrub, I have the lime scrub, and I also did the honey scrub. When I tell y'all, we also do have an after gym scrub, but we don't offer it at my store. I wish we did, but we don't. So it is what it is. But this strawberry, when I tell y'all, it smells like strawberry shortcake, and then it has these like dried up pieces in it. Oh my gosh, it's not too abrasive, but after like you kind of massage it in, and it gets all like not creamy, but you can put it in your body wash. So that's what we recommend for you guys to do to get a nice exfoliation. Mix it with your body wash. I love these products, but with this, it really helps with strawberry skin. I've had clients constantly use this, and it helps them. I love this stuff. And a couple things that I personally use from here that I'm like my holy grail, I will constantly use. If I had to pick any product, this right here. This stuff right here, this healing oil, y'all need this. I personally use this. This heals ingrown hairs, acne blemishes, razor bumps, skin discoloration. And on the oils, it literally every single day, it helps with odor control too. This right here helps me feel fresh all day. I love this stuff. I always buy a bottle of healing oil, and I actually just ran out, but we have many more. As you guys can see, there's so much stuff going on. Like, I love products, bro. Like, look at these. And so like this is what the hallway looks like. It's just so pink. Everything is pink. And then when we come over here, it just tells you what we offer here. So we offer B facials. If you don't know what a B facial is, a B facial is like a facial but for your vag, okay? So we do ingrown hair extractions, a nice light chemical peel, a hydro jelly mask, and then we also do high frequency. Really cute stuff. We also do lash lifts here, like I was telling y'all earlier. They be looking good, y'all. We didn't do her brows, but we did the lashes though. And then we also do the brow laminations. We did her brows, okay? Look at them, looking good, girl. And over here, love this, no more wax burns. We do not burn you because the wax is never hot, but you see what that says? 100% organic hair removal, okay? But yeah, this is just what it looks like. It's so light and airy. The chandelier is so pretty. It's just always just you come in here, you set up, and you get ready. But I'm yapping y'all ears off, and I don't want to keep yapping, so I'm actually going to go settle in, look at the list a little bit more, see exactly what else needs to be done. Yeah, that's really it. So right now I'm just gonna back up at the counter, and what I'm about to probably do is brainstorm some ideas of like promotion. Also in a little bit I'm gonna just start doing some deep cleaning as well. But if y'all don't remember, I got these, which are my, no, this one is kind of turning silver, it's rusting. Okay, I have to put anti-rust on the charms, but so far the bracelets haven't tarnished, but some of these charms look like they are. So yeah, I need to actually get on that. So yeah, but today so far has been a pretty nice day. Today's vlog was really a long one, but not really. I just kind of showed you guys just what a typical morning basically looks like. It really don't like much of nothing, just kind of maximizing my time before I go clock in. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching.